Hello, I'm going to do the Sagittarius energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, oops, I hit the camera. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with, what you may need to look at, and possible future energies. All right, Sagittarius, struggling with bring a gentle touch. What you need to look at, Owl Spirit, you see clearly. Future energies, dream the world into being. Overall energy, let Spirit be your guide. I feel like there's a situation that you're very angry about, that you're very hurt and you're very upset about. But I feel like it's something that, it's almost like your anger and your frustration is stopping you from achieving your goals or to get your results that you want to have happen. There could be something that you are waiting for to happen and you're getting frustrated with it, that you're getting angry that, why are things not happening for me? Why are things not happening quicker? Why are things not happening sooner? Why? And I feel that you are getting angry about it and you're getting frustrated about it, and it's almost like it's hindering the results from happening because you are feeling so angry and frustrated. What you need to look at is you see clearly now. It's almost like saying, okay, I'm just making it harder on myself because I'm getting so angry, because I'm getting so frustrated, because I'm getting so irritated by this thing not happening. Or maybe it's you're trying to get your point across to someone and they're not understanding and they're not getting it. And that can definitely become frustrating, but then that just creates a bigger problem because now they're frustrated because they're not seeing your point of view. You're frustrated because they're not understanding you, and it becomes a bigger problem. And you see clearly now that, hey, maybe I need to take a step back. Maybe I need to walk away. Maybe I need to see that I just need to leave the situation alone. I just need to let it do its thing before I move forward. I feel like there's something you need to step away from. All right, so let's grab some cards. What is this for Sagittarius that they're struggling with to bring a gentle touch to be softer about, to have more of an understanding, a partnership, definitely. Okay, so we have the Fool, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's not this back and forth between the two of you. I feel like it's sort of one-sided. It's like either it's your way or it's their way, or I feel like there's this blockage with this situation, this partnership, whether it has to do with work or at work or a friendship or a business or whatever this thing is that you are trying to have this back and forth, but it's not having this back and forth, and it's just like this blockage right there. But I feel like your anger is building up, and I feel like it's not helping the situation, that it's hindering this situation. All right, so let's get some more cards for this Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. You see clearly now, and that's perfect with the King of Swords, is because the King of Swords is somebody who is analytical, and I almost feel like it's taking that step back to say, this isn't working, so what other way can I approach this? What other way can I make this happen? That the way it's been going hasn't been working, but how do I change that up? It could be that maybe you need to reach out to someone, and then we have Temperance, which is your card. So I feel like it's coming into your power, right? But Temperance is also about being patient. It's about compromise. It's about working things out. It's this hot and the cold, but it's like figuring that out in order to make that work. So I feel like what you need to look at is, what is the solution? If this isn't working and you've been banging your head up against the wall and you've been trying to make this work, and you're not getting the results that you want, or you're waiting for something and it's not happening, then what else can you focus on? What other direction can you approach the situation so that it gets to a point where you're able to feel calmer about the situation? All right, we have dream the world into being. Powerful, the Emperor, right? Aries. dream the world into being, and that's what the Emperor does, is he dreams his world into being. It's not, I feel like it's fighting for that dream and that goal and that direction. It could be that business, that opportunity, looking at the opportunities. I feel like your frustration over here was so much, it's almost like you're not seeing the different opportunities that are being handed to you, or those different opportunities, those different situations that are being presented to you, because you're so caught up in your anger, your frustration about this not working out over here. I feel like you have to bring a calmness to it, right? To calm down, to bring a gentle touch, to see clearly that it's almost like you're fighting against yourself. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy, and we make a situation a lot harder because we're fighting against ourselves, right? And it's like, oh, we're so busy fighting against ourselves that we don't see the opportunities that are coming in. We feel like we want to give up, but hey, sometimes when we give up and we stop fighting for something, that's when it starts to happen. Right, that all of a sudden things start to happen when we leave it alone, or we walk away from it, or we let it go. All right, so let's get a little bit. I feel like that's what you have to see, and that's partnership. I love it. Four of Wands. Over here, this is what you're struggling with, but I feel like over here, it's coming together. It's holding hands, working things out, coming together. Oh, I love that. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have this opportunity that's coming in. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Four of Wands. We have the Star card, the hope, the direction, that I just feel like once you're able to see clearly, once you let go of that frustration, once you find that balance, you come into your own power, you're not fighting against yourself. Everything starts to become so much easier and clearer, and gives you that direction, gives you that hope, and it's almost like that realization, okay, if I feel like things are starting to get out of hand, that I just need to take a step back, and I need to see, okay, I need to get into this King of Swords energy and say, what is it that I need to change? What is it that I have to focus on? What is it that I have to let go of? Right? If I'm not getting the results that I want, how do I change it up and get the results that I want? All right, so let's grab a Star Dragon's card. To close it out, enlightenment, moving forward. Exactly, enlightenment. And I feel like that goes with this King of Swords here, and definitely with those same colors, is that enlightenment of this isn't working this way. So how do I find a way to achieve my goals, but in a different way? Enlightenment to move forward. Sometimes that's all we need is we need that wake-up call. And then we're like, aha, now I know what it is that I need to do. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.